I woke up this morning and I took my daughter to school. I did my makeup today, so I have eye makeup on so that I don't look so dead. The double chin is almost gone. Yay! Always like that. I have accomplished a lot already. I have my appointment set for my daughter's puppy's barking. Probably mad that he can't get up off the couch and go bark at whatever's outside. Sounds like the garbage truck. So I got a lot accomplished. I got my IV infusion set for Saturday at 10 a.m. So I am going to take y'all to that. Hopefully they let me go ahead and do some filming in there. I don't know. All the dogs came up here, so let me go ahead and I got some cleaning to do in here. The dogs tore up a lot of cotton from their new toys. So I have to slowly get down on the floor and pick it up and get myself up. And then I was cleaning up some trash. My daughter cleaned her room, so she got trash from her room there and some clothes. So I have probably about 2 loads of laundry left to do. And I know I'm coming. Okay. I'm gonna try this very slowly. Go down the stairs very slowly. It's easier going down for some reason for me than it is to go up. Because I can look down and see, I guess, where my feet are going, and it's not so hard. Since my legs are weak, it's not as hard to put them down as it is to pick them up. And if I come out of shot because I'm looking down, so sorry. Okay, so let me go over here and let him down because he'll keep freaking out. Okay, come here, Pluto. Again, hard for me to bend over, so putting him down is hard. Do you need to go potty? Is that what's wrong? So my house is still clean. I cleaned it again yesterday, a little straightening up. So living room, and then I hung some curtains there and re-straightened this, and looking at this is kind of making me dizzy, so I'm gonna just take my time here. And then kitchen is still clean. I have some laundry going now. Let's go ahead and open this door and let the puppies go potty. I'll step out here with them and go slow. We've been cleaning up the backyard, so I have a very, I might be out of shot a lot in this. It takes practice. I have a very weird patio. It's this cobblestone stuff. So I've been spraying with Roundup. Trying to get all of this grass that's growing up in between here to die. And then we're gonna clean up the yard area and mow, and everything will be ready for the new pup. And just going over here, make sure we keep an eye on the dogs when they go potty. And the reason I do that is because the neighbor's dogs have tore up a bunch of stuff and have tore up underneath the fence. So, see if y'all can see that. So we've had to put some bricks there, which me and my husband and my daughter are going to get out here and put some dirt at the bottom there. I bought some little fence. They're little mini fences, metal fences. So I'm going to put those at the bottom of the fence once we fill in the holes with the dirt. And there's some of the planks at the bottom are tore. That's what that laundry basket over there is over there looking tacky for, is covering a board that is part of the way broke over there, and their neighbors' dogs can stick their heads through there to my dogs. So we kind of rigged it like that until we can get it done. So that's for that. Okay, come on. Come on. Zeus is my good listener because I was training him, so he listens real good. The other ones, they choose. They're pretty good. They're better than most. Okay, come Zeus. Come Lucy. There's Lucy and Zeus. Snoopy, come. Snoopy, come. He's the old man, and he doesn't like to listen because he's a tweenie. And the puppies over there are still going potty. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go in the house. Pluto, come. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, yeah. Okay, go Zeus. Lead the way. Tell the baby where to go. Good boy. This little puppy is pretty smart. He's very, very attached to my daughter, so all of our dogs have always they've always ended up attached to me, so it's nice to have one that is hers, that is attached to her. But I did want to show y'all so the big dining room that I have, the table was in the middle, but I moved it down there because I hung those pretty curtains and it just looks so fancy and nice down there. And I'm going to use this area, the back part of this room is actually really, really pretty big. So I'm going to, then the kennels are right there for the puppies, and there's their water. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to use this area to train the puppy whenever I get my little puppy. So I'll probably, hi Pluto. I'm probably going to train them in here since there's so much room. Especially when I start adding my dogs in there as distractions. At first I'll train in a closed off area where the other dogs aren't at, so that the puppy can focus. And then once I feel like they're steady in that, then I will introduce one of my dogs being in the room at the same time and get them to focus on me instead of the other dog. That way they can have that little bit of distraction at home before I start taking them out in public where there might be other dogs or something like that. As far as people training, I don't want to invite strangers to my house. So I will go to like maybe Tractor Supply or maybe Home Depot, places where there's not, where you wouldn't think to find like Petco or anything like that, where you shouldn't find anything but other service dogs if there's going to be dogs in the building. So I'll go to those types of places for the distraction of humans. As far as socialization, I have a dog park that I use regularly for my dog, so that we go to. So I'll go there. There's lots of people that come. There's lots of dogs. They have 2 separate areas. So there's one area for small dogs. There's one area for larger dogs. So I can take the puppy into the small section, and when he gets big enough, take him into the bigger section without having to be too nervous. But I wanted to kind of show y'all that. So I have that little bit of cleaning to do. As far as the hallway and that room upstairs. The room upstairs is what we call the game room. I used to play World of Warcraft. And I used to be on a raid team, so I used to play that a lot. And our raid teams kind of broke up. We had one of our members that was sadly murdered, and it was a big blow to the team, and all of us kind of just dropped off for a while. And when everybody kind of came back, kind of dizzy. Yeah. So when everybody came back, it was after I started having the cognitive issues. So I don't, sorry, I still have a little bit of a cough. It's not bad. So it was after I started having problems with my cognitive function, which I'm having a lot of issues today. So I don't think fast enough to be on the raid team anymore. I'm not as quick at hitting the buttons and casting the spells. So when I do play, I'll buy like the 1 month instead of having it continuous. That way I can still enjoy 30 days of playtime and just solo stuff by myself, and still have a little bit of fun. Pluto, pop, 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 pop. Good boy. Up, come. Come on. Come on. He's still learning the stairs. Come on. Come up, 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 up. Pluto, come on. Come on. I know all of y'all like animals, obviously. So I don't mind showing y'all my other pets, especially until I get my service dog, because once I get him, he's gonna be mostly what you see on here, because he'll be the one that I'm training. That right there, let me explain that. that right there, that is the top of a pizza box covering a hole. Because when we first bought the house, my husband tripped down the stairs. He fell down the stairs and busted a hole in the wall. So yeah, and it looks like my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the charger. I'm gonna end this vlog for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do an interesting vlog. It's gonna be kind of on the order. Well, I don't know if it'll be in order because my memory is kind of bad, but I'm gonna explain the different flares that I've had. So the different attacks from my MS that I've suffered and what they've done to me, permanent damage that I have and things like that. So if you're interested in that, and you're new here, subscribe, and we're happy to have you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I can't wait to make the next one. And I'll see you next time. Bye.